Okay, guys, I'm not kidding when I'm saying this is literally probably the fifth or sixth intro video I have done. The first one I did, I thought I accidentally deleted it, or I thought it had no sound, but I just had the aux, like an aux and jack in the aux port, and so I don't give a shit right now what this video looks like. I've done so many intros. If you like me, you'll like me. If you don't, you're still gonna deep down secretly like me, but you will never admit it. Now, I'm gonna do this high level, quick, bing bang boom. My name is Brittany. This is my first YouTube video on my new channel that is associated with my small business called Lotus Locks. I customize in customizable synthetic dreadlock extensions and custom press on gel nails. So they are both fully, extremely customizable. Beauty products that are tailored to you. There are pre-made sets available. Um, my main platform was TikTok, and I found myself this is what I was doing. I was kind of vlogging as just every day I would just kind of pop on. I wouldn't even go live. I would just talk about stuff because I like to talk. I do. I love it. So, um, if I can talk and share my passion with people and hopefully sell products, um, that's fantastic. So if you want to follow me on my other social medias, they're all pretty much straight up called Lotus Locks. Um, my TikTok Lotus Locks, like LOTUSLOCKS. And then the only difference is my Instagram is lotuslocks.xo. So pretty much if you use either just straight Lotus Locks or .xo, one of my accounts will come up. I just recently have started a Shopify. I've been working on it daily and it's getting there. So I still don't really fully understand it, but I have some products on there, pictures. I've been editing pictures. And right now I'm making a set for my best friend. I'm making her 3 sets actually. She's taking, I keep wanting to say digital marketing or digital advertising. I think it might be digital advertising or digital marketing. It's not graphic design. Digital, yeah, I was right the first time. So, and I took business management. That was 15 years ago. So, the only time I was ever to use it, like ever like able to use anything from my course was about a year and a half ago when I started making dreadlocks and realized I wanted to sell them and kind of turn it into a small business thing. Because the dreadlock niche, I'm calling it a niche because where I am, I'm in Atlantic Canada. So there's Toronto on the opposite side of the West. There is another side of Canada past Toronto. So that's the side I'm on. And in my area, people making dreadlocks is pretty much unheard of, let alone installations. Regular hairdressers are not taught how to install dreadlocks unless you kind of studied in, not necessarily, like maybe not as a hairstylist, but as like, I don't want to say hair designer, but professionalizing in braids, updos, stuff. Anyways, I don't know. But that's also hard. The dreadlocks that you find online, you'll see a picture on Etsy, and it's a picture of a full set. A full set of double-ended dreads can range anywhere between 200, $600, $700. They're expensive to get the handmade ones, and it's 100% worth it when I will tell you that, not just because I make them and that makes me biased, but even like there's TikToks out there, there's videos out there that show the comparison of ones they bought on Amazon, ones they bought on Temu, and they're stiff and itchy. They're not the hand quality. So for my dreadlocks, I can do double-ended, single-ended, crocheted. I do twist seals. However, I have a special technique with my twist seals, so they are 100% guaranteed to never come unraveled. You'll never have to, I don't want to say you'll never have to like shape them again, but they will never like, you'll never have to twist them tighter and seal them again. They have the sturdiness of the crocheted dreadlocks, but they have the flowiness and smoothness of the gorgeous twist seals. So right now don't have, I just have mostly fashion colors. I have black, one pack of kind of dark brown, medium brown to blonde ombre, cherry red, like a, and that's not even like a like natural hair color. It's not like a ginger red. It's like a deep cherry red. And then the rest are like purple, blue, pinks. Out behind me, you can see the hot pink. There's one there. Anyways, so that's for the dreadlocks. The nails, it requires a little bit more information. So I do have two. They used to be called custom order forms. I had one for dreadlocks to begin with. Then I came back and started making press-ons after a little hiatus from all my social media for a bit. And when I came back, it was like, okay, a post here and then months with nothing. And then I just come back, didn't change, like I changed the name that appears for me. Like it says Brittany May, which is what I go by, M-A-E. But my username is still Lotus Locks, and then I changed the picture from my Lotus Locks a logo thumbnail I made to just a Snapchat edited picture of my like colorful picture of my face. It matches kind of the aesthetic of most of the things I create. I tend to go with purples and kind of like galaxy colors. But so I had a huge like relationship with the dreadlock community back then, and I probably haven't made dreadlocks since way before the end of 2024. Not going to get into like why and stuff. Has nothing to do with the dreads themselves, but I didn't make any. I didn't do nails. I went into a really, really bad depression. Um, I've been sober now for, it's like a week. In a week, it'll be 7 months. So, woo. And yeah, so my last video, I'm listening to it to edit it. It's not really much I'm editing right now. Just trying to make this short. Is it even capturing a fucking sound? Is it okay. Because that's what happened last time. I have one of those pink little microphones with the fuzzies on it, and it died. Literally, like, it was a, I don't know, it was a long video, like 18 minutes. And there wasn't really much I wanted to cut out of it. And it died probably 3 minutes into the video. I thought something was messing up. So, done, over with. This is what I do. Go find me on my other social medias. Make sure you subscribe because this is the first video of many. I've already got playlists started, but there's no videos. I'm going to be making lots of tutorials. So if there's any videos that you want to see, either for dreadlocks, for nails, either like artwork, isolated chrome, just chrome in general, anything at all, feel free. If you need if you want a tutorial and you know you want me to make a video for it, I will be more than happy to. Same with the dreadlocks. They are a bit more work, a bit more elbow grease, but yeah, no, for sure. But check out my TikTok because that's basically what I did a lot of on TikTok was tutorials, talking, but it's more my dreadlocks. So if you scroll all the way down, you can see them there. And what I'm going to be doing is going back through them after a while because I've got too much on my plate. There's other than just making the product, you know, taking videos, editing videos, making my website, making all these million things in Canva, business cards. For the nails, there's so much other stuff that you have to make too, and now YouTube thumbnails, and I need to find some kind of intro. But anyways, like there's another one I'm have like tips, hacks for nail designs, you know, kind of things I wish I had learned either beforehand or learned along the way that I find very helpful. I kind of talk about that as well as I'm doing tutorials, but um, the really important ones I'm going to be making specific videos on because I realized I'm using TikTok and I thought I had to get up to 1,000 followers. I know, I'm so cool. But it's actually 10,000 followers that you need before you can make playlists. And that's all I wanted. Okay, I went live today and made 4 cents. I'm not expecting to retire off of TikTok. And this was just a fluke, you know? And anyways, so this just seems like a better option all around. My videos can be longer. I can just take a whole bunch in bulk, whether I'm making nails and want to do a tutorial. I don't have to post it right away. It's the same with TikTok, but I don't know. For some reason, TikTok feels more instant. And you have to be taking the TikTok as you're doing it and then post it right away, as opposed to like where I can take this video, do a tutorial, and then just put it in the back folder, hope it doesn't collect dust. But it's just the editing of the videos I find so tedious. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see. Again, my name is Brittany May, M-A-E, and you can find my accounts under the name Lotus Locks. And let me know what you think, and just keep checking back because there's going to be more every